Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources. Updating daily noontime New York City.
New York Times Business. November 16. 11:15 America, New York. Elon Musk gives Twitter employees a deadline to stay or leave. Mr. Musk said workers would need to answer through an online form by late Thursday and those who stayed would be working long hours at high intensity. Elon Musk gave Twitter employees a deadline of 5 p.m. New York Times Business.
November 16, 10:39 America, New York. Elon Musk testifies he had little say in his Tesla pay. The billionaire chief executive is testifying about a multi-billion-dollar compensation package the electric car company's board put in place in 2018.
The Library of Economics and Liberty.
November 16, 10:30 America, New York. The incredible conceit of the state. Following the crash of cryptocurrency exchange FTX, Senator Bob Menendez, D. New Jersey, declared, U.S. lawmakers call for more crypto regulation after FTX collapse. Financial Times, November 15, 2022.
Digital Finance.
November 16, 10:19 America, New York. UBS Wealth Management goes mid-market in China. The opportunity to manage Chinese household wealth convinced UBS to diverge from private banking. The post-UBS Wealth Management goes mid-market in China appeared first on Digital Finance.
Daily FX Market News.
November 16, 10 o'clock America, New York. Canadian dollar price action setups. USD, CAD, CAD, JPY, EUR, CAD. CAD, JPY broke down and EUR, CAD broke out, but USD, CAD sits on a key spot of support taken from prior resistance that bears have not been able to break through.
BBC News Business.
November 16, 9:39 America, New York. Elon Musk tells Twitter staff to work long hours or leave. Elon Musk says workers at the social media firm need be hardcore if they want to stay, reports say.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
November 16, 9:37 America, New York. Jaguar Land Rover's CEO, Thierry Bolloré, steps down. The chief executive said he is leaving the carmaker at the end of the year for personal reasons.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
November 16, 9:28 America, New York. Elon Musk gives Twitter staff an ultimatum. Work long hours at high intensity, or leave. Staffers have a Thursday deadline to stay or take a severance package.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
November 16, 9:07 America, New York. Yale Law School abandons U.S. news rankings. The school, which for decades has dominated the U.S. News and AMP World Report Law School ranking, is pulling out of it, citing flawed methodology.
Daily FX Market News.
November 16, 8:50 America, New York. U.S. retail sales jump in sign of consumer resilience, but failed to boost the dollar. October retail sales surged 1.3% versus 1.0% expected, a sign that the U.S. consumer remains resilient and that the Fed has more work to do to slow demand.
Global Economy.
November 16, 8:37 America, New York. Target shares tumble on gloomy holiday outlook. Retailer predicts declining sales in fourth quarter as economic uncertainty weighs on consumers.
BBC News Business.
November 16, 8:34 America, New York. Train strikes could continue for another 6 months. RMT union members vote for further strike action at Network Rail and 14 train firms.
New York Times Business.
November 16, 7:50 America, New York. Big donors like Steve Schwartzman back away from Donald Trump. Deep-pocketed conservatives, including Stephen A. Schwartzman and Kenneth C. Griffin, said they plan to back alternatives to the former president. He's running.
BBC News Business. November 16, 7:34 America, New York. Firefighters to vote on strikes, union says. The move comes after a 5% pay offer was rejected, the fire brigade's union announced.
Daily FX Market News.
November 16, 7 o'clock America, New York. Trading Journal. What it is and how to create one. Explore the benefits of a trading journal and how to create one that aligns with your strategy.
Global Economy.
November 16, 4:21 America, New York. Test for central bank credibility looms on likely bond losses. Severe balance sheet weakness is symptomatic of how economies operate with minimal margins of safety.
Marginal revolution.
November 16, 3:14 America, New York. Videos from the Stanford Academic Freedom Conference. Here they are, so many figures well known to Mr. Readers. The Peter Thiel talk was quite interesting. You can think of it as his concessions to Greta, with a new twist on the Great Stagnation and its causes. My 10-minute talk is in here, following Niall Ferguson and John Cochrane, and it was my favorite of the conference, not always the case.
Global economy.
November 16, 2:22 America, New York. UK inflation accelerates to 41-year high of 11.1%. Rate increases more than expected on back of rising energy and food prices.